What's up, guys? It's Rimsey here, back at again with another video. So, what we're going to be doing today is reviewing. Also, I hope you like the new camera angle and camera quality. I might be keeping it for a little while. I don't know yet. But yeah, so we're going to be reviewing this article by onlinecasino.ca. And it's basically what they think the average future gamer will be in 20 years, basically. And so we're gonna look through each part, like the head, the body, legs, hands, stuff like that. So the head, black rings under eyes, increased periods of screen activity whilst playing a game over a long time can cause black rings to form in the skin under your eyes. Okay, that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. Like, literally, you can get black rings under your eyes by lack of sleep or too much sleep. Like, okay, like, what? Like, that's not just a specific thing to gamers. Like, what? That's so stupid. Okay, bloodshot eyes, aka digital eye strain. Extended periods of time also causes computer vision syndrome, or digital eye strain, which presents itself as dry, bloodshot eyes. This causes irritation, redness, and the inability to focus, and double blurred vision with the brightness, resolution, glare, quality, and your screen affecting this. So basically they're saying all gamers get bloodshot eyes, aka digital eye strain. They just made that up. I'm not even joking. I know what bloodshot eyes is. Like, you think I have bloodshot eyes? I've never seen a gamer with bloodshot eyes. Like, also, no one calls it digital eye strain. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Okay, hair loss. Vitamin D is essential to our health. Yeah, well, that's one thing they got right. That's probably the only thing they got right in this entire article, not gonna lie. But because it's absorbed mostly from sun exposure, okay, and certain foods, our future gamers certainly lacking in it. Because the body is lacking vitamin D, means hair loss occurs. New and old hair follicles are not stimulated and new hair growth is stunted. Alright, easy way to get vitamin D. You see that? That's called a window. There's a bunch of vitamin D right there. It's so bright you can't even see, like, my full hand. Like, okay. Like, also, one way to get vitamin D, just get up and just walk outside. Just walk outside. Like, go for a 10-minute run. I don't care what you do. Just walk outside. Like, it's that simple. Like, okay. Like, vitamin D, okay, like, no. Indent in skull. Consistent light pressure built up over a number of years could cause an indent in the hair, skin, and skull if stressed long enough. This means an overuse of headsets during gameplay over 20 years could cause deformation. You see an indent in my skull? You see anything? Nah. I wear this headset literally all the time, whether it's playing video games, watching YouTube, listening to music. I wear it probably 90% of the day. The only times I don't use it is when I'm hanging out with friends or my mom. Like, literally, the only person I've seen with an indent in their skull is Tyler 1. Like, okay, yeah, all gamers get indents in their skull from less than a pound of pressure. Okay. Like, what? Hairy ears. Due to poor air quality and lack of circulation, more hair is likely to grow around the ears. The only person I've seen with hairy ears is my grandpa. I'm not even capping about that. Like, what? Hairy ears? No gamer has hairy ears. Like, the only people who have hairy ears is my grandpa and probably my grandma as well. Like, what? Alright. Let's go to the hands. PlayStation thumb and blistered fingertips. known as PlayStation thumb, onycoliosis, is a nail disorder caused by repetitive trauma such as tapping fingernails on a keyboard or controller, causing the fingernails to loosen from its nail bed. You see these fingernails? Yeah, they're not long at all. The only way I can physically get what's called PlayStation thumb is to do this. Or like do this on your controller or keyboard. Like, what? Okay, that looks bad, but like, what? Okay. These repetitive motions from game playing can also induce pain from muscle stiffness and blisters in the fingertips from overuse. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard. The only way to get blistered fingertips is you have to be doing this against your controller or keyboard very hard, like every day. I've never seen a gamer with blistered fingertips. And if you do, that's a fucking problem. Go to a doctor. Okay, Nintendo arthritis. Nintendo arthritis? What's next? Like GameCube carpal tunnel or something? Like, what? Nintendo arthritis? Okay. Nintendo arthritis, aka Nintenditis, is a new type of sure, buddy, you just made it up. Is a type of repetitive strain injury that causes ulceration, calluses on the hands. If these are intertwined with key nerves and they develop, they will not be able to surgically removed. Okay, you see my hands? Clean and smooth as a baby. Literally no calluses, no blisters. Like, what? I play video games probably 5+ hours a day. Like, I'm not even joking about that. It's probably bad, but like, literally calluses. Last time I got calluses on my fingers, I was rock climbing. Like, what? Okay. Trigger finger, sometimes known as gamer's thumb, is a term given when you put a strain on your tendons in your thumb or ring finger for long periods of time. This causes them to be so inflamed from gaming that you suffer pain, limited movement, and a locking sensation when trying to straighten or bend your finger. You see this? Is that pain or locking movement when I bend my finger? Okay, my knuckle just popped, but that's unrelated. Like, literally? Like, what? What? No one has gamer's thumb. Like, what? What is gamer's thumb, bro? Okay. First person shooter or carpal tunnel syndrome. Okay, I just predicted that. I'm not even joking. I said GameCube carpal tunnel, and they say first person shooter or carpal tunnel syndrome. No one calls it first person shooter syndrome. The people that call it first-person shooter syndrome are the boomers reading this and tell their kids that this is bad. Like, carpal tunnel syndrome is a condition caused by repetitive motion and overuse of a keyboard and mouse. This compresses the carpal tunnel, causing nerve and weakness to the palmar abduction. This causes a burning sensation in the fingers and thumb, as well as sharp pains in the arms and shoulders. So, you're saying playing a video game, even casually, can give me carpal tunnel. Okay, buddy. Like, the people that get carpal tunnel also, like, you can get carpal tunnel from sitting in your office, like, just, like, mashing the keyboard, like, all day if you work from home or something. Like, what? No. Okay. Body, hunchback and rounded shoulders. A condition that slowly develops over time. A hyperextended neck, rounded shoulders, and hunchback. Okay. Caused by elongated periods of time, and uncomfortable positions without stretching or counteracting with regular exercise. Literally all you have to do to prevent any of this is get up, go for a walk outside, and spend like 10 minutes in the sunshine. Literally, you see how straight my back is when okay, you can't see, but I have a straight back when I sit in my chair. And if I stand up, straight back. Like, what? Like, hunchback? The most hunchback I ever get is like this. Like, what? What? Rounded shoulders? My shoulders are fine. Okay, Okay, like, the people that wrote this are boomers. Literally, I'm not even capping, bro. Muscular stiffness. Staying tense in these uncomfortable positions for extended periods of time will also cause pain in your shoulders. Excessive gaming, sleep deprivation, iron erased, and tense shoulders. Okay. Buddy. Tense shoulders? Only people that have, like, tense shoulders are, like, grandmas. Like, what? Obesity. With intense periods of gaming, nutrition is the first thing to go out the window. Bitch, like, what? You can just eat a sandwich with, like, some, I don't know, peanut butter or something. Like, peanut butter and jelly. Like, what? No. Okay. If you're idle for long periods of time, if you remember to eat, most likely be a quick, easy, and calorific takeaway alongside plenty of fizzy drinks. Okay. The only fizzy drinks I have are these sparkling waters. I mean, they taste good, but, like, I don't have them every day. Like, I probably have one of these, like, once a week. Like, and sometimes I have, like, ginger ale, but that's only, like, on good occasions, you know? Like, what? No. Like, sure, you can be, like, one of those people that always eats pizza or something, but, like, no one fucking does that. Like, eat a sandwich. Like, easy. Dumb. Okay. Eczema. Red inflamed skin can flare up due to triggered foods, dry air, and stress, amongst other areas. During intense gaming sessions, while continual stress can occur out the body, releasing a hormone. Okay. The only people with eczema are grandmas. Again, the only people with half of this stuff is grandmas. Like, eczema and obesity, and, like, one of the first things they mentioned are the only factual things on this entire list. Like, the people who wrote this are just fucking liars, and they're probably boomers who think this is all true. And the people who read this are probably boomers that think this is all true. Like, there's no fucking way a gamer can get eczema just by playing video games. Like, sure, there's probably a chance, but, like, what? Like, there's no way. Okay. Alright, this is the last page. The body. Pale skin. Lacking in vitamin D and B12 due to lack of sunlight and consuming too much junk food means our future gamer has pasty skin. Alright. Let's look at this real quick. Vitamin D and B12. See that again? I'm going back to the window. I'm not gonna fucking forget about the window. You see how much sunlight is coming through right there? It's 12 p.m. and that's how much sunlight there is. I mean, I know that's when the sun is, like, the most bright, but, like, still, like, look at that. Okay, like, also, another way to get vitamin D and B12 is just get up, go outside for, like, 10 minutes. It's simple, just, like, ooh, yay, going for a walk. Ooh, yay, I'm back. I can go back to reading this shitty article. Like, what? Okay. Varicose veins. Varicose veins can form when you remain in the same position for prolonged periods of time. This causes valves of your veins not to function properly, allowing blood leak to flow and backwards. Oh, allowing blood to leak and flow backwards, causing the blood to collect and swell. Alright. No, I'm looking at my ankles right now. Yeah, there's nothing swollen about them. The only people that get varicose veins are my grandma. Again, like, what? No gamer gets varicose veins. Like, I've never even heard of varicose veins, dude. Like, what? I'm looking at my ankles right now. Like, what? What? Okay. Swollen ankles. Again, like, something about blood not pumping. I'm looking at my ankles again. Oh, look at that. They're not fucking swollen. Like, what? What? Okay. Alright. That's basically the end of the article. Now let's scroll down to the article, see if they have any sources of their information. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. There's no sources where they got their information from. So Nintenditis, Atari Carpal Tunnel or whatever it was, like PlayStation Thumb, that's all fake shit they made up to make them prove their point to boomers. Like, what? This is the stupidest article I've ever read. I'll link it down below so you can see. Literally. Okay. Also, I'm realizing now that this is written by a casino website. Like, you can probably get more addicted to a casino than gaming. Like, there's no way. There's no way, dude. Okay. That's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys in another video. Peace out.